Micarta Monday Shop Talk, everybody. I'm running behind again. Yep, my Monday was like I thought it was going to be. The nor'easter over this weekend really did a number. But the windscreens I put up saved me a lot. But there's an area where the manager called the landscaping company, and they're going to take care of that. But I got the pool. I just checked the cameras, and the pool's being used. That was my goal. Anyway, it turned out to be beautiful. It's pretty windy though. And I picked out a knife to throw today. Let me show you what it's Micarta Monday. So all this, I was thinking I don't have a folder here, but I do. You can tell, you hear that sand? I'm leaving it open. I got to get that cleaned out. I usually try and do that at work. It's just a matter, I hose it off and oil it up and it's ready to go. But right now, oh gosh. This one, I didn't use at all, but the sand's in there. Oh yeah, you can see it on the blade. See it right there? So I gotta rinse this, those two, I'm glad I was showing you this. I gotta rinse this sheath off, which I can remove without taking my belt off, I think. That's that cold steel belt loop. Anyway, that sheath, this is what I like about it. The holes I showed y'all here. You can rinse it all out, and then you got your drainage hole there. I might just be able to get away with just rinsing off that blade, but that's my Seal FX custom Micarta scale. Okay, now before I get into these other knives, well, no, I'll go ahead and show you this. This is, I was pulling out knives and then I came across these others, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Let me do that. I was pulling out some Micarta scale knives I wanted to show y'all. One of them I actually love the sheath, and I might be throwing a couple of these. But while I was doing that, I went in the drawer, and you know that display case I did with my Micarta scales custom? I didn't put these in there. And I think the reason why is I carry them a lot because they're in a drawer. Here's the, this is really plain. I was just replacing the chipped up Micarta scales that was on there, and I didn't want to, what I bought Micarta slab for was a lot cheaper. This is the Ontario 3, the Rat 3. There's your Micarta scales. Just kind of flat, no nonsense, to the point. I think that's why I didn't put them in there. Although this one here, I would love to put up there. This is the Orla. Put the Scout carry on there because it had a clip on. This is that Orla knife I did. I absolutely love the scales on that. I might put that up there if there's any room. I need to make room. Know what I mean? Fantastic knife. Yeah, that's a good knife right here. So that was one I didn't put up my display. How about this one? This is that Ozark Trail Walmart $5 knife. I'm very proud of these scales right here. Isn't that cool? I could put that up as a display. I think the reason why I didn't know is because I carry these quite a bit. This is my Essie. These are my scales, my Micarta scale. Okay. I had black G10s on there, which I saved, but I wanted a Micarta, and this one I actually carried in my left pocket. I don't know why I stopped doing that, because it was the trio, remember? There's my Spyderco, there's my SC Azula, and then this. It was kind of like the trio. Huh. Anyway, I gotta decide if I'm gonna put those up there. I don't think so. And then I had this Ned Foss. This is the Boar. Didn't put that up there. I think my display board is pretty nice how it is. These, you know, I use quite often. So, I mean, if I put one in there, it would probably be this Orla. If I snuck one in there. Because these I use too often. Okay, now what I pulled out today was, number one, here is the QSP Bison, and it had a clip on it, and I made it Scout carry. That's what I do. this square right here bothers me, so I'm going to do something with that. Maybe this weekend. I want to round that off. I need to think about it though. I want to find out where I get these rivets. I guess Amazon. I guess you just drill a hole and pop them in there. But I'll find out. I would love to see this rounded off with the blade shape. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this square. This is a great knife right here. It's a D2 steel. And I've done some ferro rod strikes with it. In fact, I had a ferro rod. I had that Orla ferro rod on this. I think I was taking it off to put it on something else, but if I don't, I'll put it back on this, because this is a great outdoor knife, camping knife. And I used the ferro rod right here. That's my Micarta scales. It's my Micarta Mundi. Okay, this one's a really cool one. This is the what is this? This is the Watchman. This is the Brother F006 fixed blade knife. It's 440C steel, two-tone. That's a Scandi. There's the black and satin two-tone. My Micarta scales, absolutely love it. I love that worn look. I might throw that today. I haven't thrown this in a while. Yeah, I might do a short video on that throwing it. Yep. I'll set that right there. Then this one, absolutely love the sheath. This is the, I had trouble pronouncing this, Exarchia. Exarchia. This is a CDS Exarchia fixed blade knife. It's that MOVA 58 steel satin finish. This is made in Spain. There's your Micarta scales. It is full tang. I've done some fire starting with this. I use that little end right there, but you can use the top right here. In fact, that's where I use it the most. You see that? This is very sharp, and I absolutely love the sheath. This is one of those sheaths. You know, I was talking about sheaths the other day. I got the ferro rod right there. It's strapped to it. You got your scout carry or the belt loop. This is handcrafted in Spain also. This goes down, is one of my top favorites. It snaps right there. I love that. I need to show this more often. Maybe do some fire starting this weekend. Love it. Then, the big boy. This is the Tops Moccasin Ranger. Okay, I absolutely love this. This is 1095 steel, as we know. Micarta handle. The belt clip on this rotates and it's up here high, which I like. Okay, this was the Moccasin Ranger was made in honor of the famed Cherokee Moccasin Rangers of World War II. Yep. So that's got some history. There's a great story behind it with that unit, the Cherokee Moccasin Ranger unit. There's a great story about the longest knife throwing kill recorded, and it's a really good story. I shouldn't even have forgotten the guy's name. He was real famous. He was a knife thrower before he went in there. But anyway, they were in a situation where he had to take out a sentry, and that was the only way for them to get down to where they needed to go, with somebody to take them out quietly. So he crawled. It was at night, dark. I think it was snow. And he took out whatever his carry was, a bayonet or whatever knife it was, and threw it 87 feet away. And did it. Got rid of the sentry. Can you imagine? You're knocking out a sentry who's fully uniformed. You're in the dark. You only got one shot at this. There's no bounce off, you know, that you got one shot doing it. And he did it. It's just fantastic story. Absolutely love it. So read up on that. This is I think it's on the Tops the top site or I Googled about it, and it's just a fantastic story. Love that. Okay, this is Shot Talk, Micarta Monday Shot Talk, and I gotta decide which I'm gonna throw. Y'all take care and sog out.